Would you rather be dead? Would you rather die here? What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel? The question, Raymond, was what did you want to be?
Answer him, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
What's going on, guys? Hello. Check. Hey, what's going on, guys? Trail 7 reactions. Doing a little something different this evening. I was going through my watch later list, and I was just removing ones that I'd already seen, kind of trying to clear it up, because I got to scroll a long time just to get down there. But I wanted to do some more comedy stuff, because I was on a little kick where I was kind of like doing some reaction to like some satisfying videos and stuff, and I want to do some more of that stuff. I also got some interviews coming up with some artists and stuff like that, so I'm gonna start. We have some commentary stuff that we might do on Friday. Me and Ant might start doing some I don't know, political talk, possibly. I don't know. It's all good. We ain't gonna get into no big arguments or nothing, but we do want to have some other spaces where we can have discussions and not on top of an artist's music video. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I thought this was gonna be funny. I put this on my watch later list. I said I had this one on there for a while, it looked like. So making small talk after quarantine. I think this is when we were first told like we need to do like 7 days, and then they were like, oh, now it's 14. And then anyway, making small talk after quarantine. This might be recent, but I think this is like from like a year or so ago. All right, let's go.
Small talk. It's a great way to make polite conversation with a neighbor or a coworker or a barista at a coffee shop.
This is like a job video. They're like, all right, guys, we're gonna watch one of the job trainings when you're at a job and they gotta train you. They'd be like, all right, guys, this is what it's like, and you gotta sit in that chair in the office or whatever.
Where you take dumps. But due to the pandemic, you may be a little rusty when it comes to filling awkward silences with meaningless blather. That's why I'm here to help remind you how to make small talk. One of the trickiest parts of small talk is letting your acquaintance know you're paying attention to them without saying out loud, I'm paying attention to your dumb story. That's why you need to use body language, which brings me to tip number 1. Look your acquaintance in the eye. Do not poke your acquaintance in the eye. Now, if eye contact isn't your thing, try tip number 2. Do occasionally nod your head. Do not occasionally spin your head backwards. Does that make sense? Great. Now that you understand body language, let's move on to tip number 3.
Thanks.
What should you chat about? I recommend centering your small talk on one of 3 topics: the weather, the weekend, and your sleep disorder. Let's begin with the weather.
Definitely not politics.
The key thing to remember here is have a strong opinion. The weather has either been really nice or really terrible. Let's take a look at what not to do.
The weather has not been a factor in my life. Precipitation levels have neither
Look at this
affected me
shitty green
positively
screen.
or negatively.
Okay.
You see how Roy didn't take a strong stance about the weather? Without having an opinion, well, Desi has nothing to respond to. So let's see how the small talk improves when Roy has a strong opinion.
The weather murdered my parents when I was a child. But tonight, I get my revenge.
Oh, shit.
Ugh, I know. You should totally do that.
You see? It's much better, Roy. By having a strong opinion, Desi has something to respond
try
to.
something different
And
here.
now their conversation about stabbing a cloud is off and running. Now let's move on to our next small talk subject, the weekend. And no, I'm not talking about the guy who sings about cocaine. The key to making small talk about the weekend is asking the right question
I'm trying to see how
on the
this
right
is.
day. Monday, ask about the previous weekend. Tuesday and Wednesday, don't talk about the weekend. Then Thursday and Friday, ask about the upcoming weekend. It seems easy, but let's see what happens if you don't follow the schedule.
How was your weekend?
Last weekend? I don't
It's
know.
on a
It's
Wednesday.
What do you want me to check my calendar, you perverted piece of shit? You.
See, Roy asked Desi about her previous weekend too far into the week.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Desi got confused
Monday or
and rightfully
Tuesday.
called Roy a perverted
Tuesday's
piece of shit.
the worst.
Let's see what happens
The
when
last
Roy
day you
asks
can
that
ask about
same
the
question
weekend on a
Monday.
Monday. All right.
How was your weekend?
It was nice. Saturday, I went to the park with some friends, and Sunday, I took my revenge out on a cloud.
That sounds relaxing.
And there you go. By asking the right question on the right day, Desi can respond, and now their
I
conversation
mean,
about
this
stabbing
is
a
some
cloud
true
is
ass
off and
shit,
running.
right? It's
That's
true,
great work.
but it's funny.
And finally, our last small talk subject, your sleep disorder. Unlike our first two subjects, this is a great topic for when you want to politely end small talk. Simply mention your sleep disorder and then fall asleep.
Oh.
The person you're talking with will leave, and you'll be free to carry on with the rest of your day. The only thing to remember here is that both people shouldn't use this same strategy at the same time. Otherwise, trouble results.
And those are all of the differences between quinoa and cauliflower rice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got diagnosed with narcolepsy. Excuse me.
He's making me
So
yawn
was
too.
I.
That's a little late, actually. I'm probably gonna go to bed here soon, but
See, we got a stalemate. And now these two have to pretend to be asleep, standing up for the next few hours. And let me tell you, as someone who
Stop.
actually has a sleep
I'm-
disorder, that is...
trying not to fall asleep here. Oh, The Daily Show, that was. Okay. Oh, I should have known that. All right, The Daily Show, that was cool. Hey, I was just trying something different for this. It was only a few minutes long. That's pretty cool. So thanks for watching this one. I'm going to do more comedy stuff. I might actually, I don't know if I could do full comedy sets. I'm going to see. I'm going to pull one up. If you guys know of any comedy that I should check out, any new comedians or even old comedians that you like, some of your favorite people, like, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep. Do not fuck with us.